Hello and welcome to another episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in Black Rock Prison. My name is Jack of Knights and I'm joined today by these three goons. You know who they are. This is like episode 20 or whatever.
My name is Tanhony. That's why I've got two knees. No, I'm gonna stop though. That bit is now concluded. I'm not gonna try any further. We got Dune and Gooday too.
Do you want to reset? You want to try again?
No, I don't.
We need to restart the recording after
keep
that
it
one.
in.
No.
Keep it in. Listen,
I'm
if anyone's
Tanhony
made
and I've
it-
got two knees, okay? That's in the world now.
if anyone's made it this far, they know what to
Listen,
expect.
cringe is my brand, okay? I did it on purpose.
If anyone subscribed to Discovering SCP,
They know what I am.
Yeah, I heard you were about to say we. That is not what I am.
What do you mean? I never said we. Now you're reading stuff into it. You got paranoia. People out to get you. Tanhony out to get you.
Tan, you saying we and then swapping.
I didn't do that.
You did.
You
It's
didn't do
on
that
the
yet.
recording.
I
It's
didn't
on
do
the
that.
recording.
No. I
It's
don't want
on the
to.
recording.
Listen. I think I just got off to the wrong foot, okay? You're so paranoid. You're having auditory hallucinations.
This is gaslighting. This is gaslighting.
You're so tired.
I am tired, but that's not the point. The point is, today. We're back to playing JoJo's.
Yeah.
We've been having a couple of delays for
The holidays.
reason.
Yeah. The holidays along with other matters.
And also Tan forgetting to upload episodes.
That is not an influence on the schedule of recording. Hold on. No, you're gaslighting me when I don't even deserve it.
Do you not?
Of course not.
Hmm.
You think I deserve it?
Yeah.
Why? What have I done? What have I done except live my best life and love my best love?
When have you ever loved Tanhony?
I don't want to talk about that.
That's what I thought.
It gets pretty vicious here after a few sessions.
They know we're just joking around. I say,
I'm
pulling
crying
Tan to,
at my
like,
computer.
pulling Dan to like a one-armed hug while I'm like having a gun pointed at his back. He knows I'm just joshing around, just having a little fun.
But yeah, we're back. What happened last time? What happened? We've been setting up this meeting, if I recall.
I don't fucking remember.
You need to remember, you're God!
It's been ages.
This is like if the fucking Lucifer came up to God after Genesis is like, so what happened in the Garden of Eden? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I was going to like. It's been a while since our last session. And I was going to like look at the channel and like, oh, I'll just rewatch the ending of the last episode to catch up. And then I discover we're several episodes behind.
It just means there'll be a marathon. They'll drop all the ones like Netflix.
So last time on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Jessie unlocked her Requiem stamp.
No.
It was an incredible moment, but it was a bit diluted by the fact that I also unlocked mine in the same session.
Yeah. Too bad my Take What's Not Yours Requiem stole your Requiem, so.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that Jessie was revealed as the secret villain and killed for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Dune, where's your? Gooday, where's your new character sheet?
What?
Your new character sheet since Jesse died.
Did you forget?
Was I supposed to make a new one?
Yeah.
Good, eh?
Hello and welcome to another episode of JoJo's Bizarre
This is
Adventure.
fucked up. This is the Gaslight Central right now.
My name is Jack of Knights.
This is an evil coded podcast. The mentally abusive JoJo campaign.
We have been falling apart ever since Darnell left.
that was episode 2! Look, we gotta begin, or else we'll never begin. We've already been sitting here for nearly 2 hours. We need to start doing something. not watching Craven the Hunter again.
Hello, and welcome to another
Like the
episode
point.
of Craven the Hunter. My name is Jack Knight.
If we don't start playing, like, we're actually just gonna stop the session and watch, like, fucking Morbius next.
We've already watched Morbius. Next would be Venom.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
want to
Venom.
watch Venom. We gotta stop. I really don't want to watch Venom.
Venom's
Okay,
like,
so
We can't get into court for talking about Venom. I'm in my cell. What a lovely sleep I had.
Jesse walks
I'll
into the game room,
GM. You
sits
can just go
down.
home. I'll do the fighting.
okay, so you guys wanted to meet up with the 11th Street kids, right?
Yes.
That's right.
If it is to be said, so it be. So it is.
Okay. The 11th Street kids are set up in. Hang on, let me grab a map real quick.
It has a map.
Got a map.
No, I'm just referencing a map of like a real prison to
The
make up a place.
cartographer.
Make up a place where they would be. Um,
And then just maps of prison on the internet. That seems
Yeah.
really unsafe.
yeah, mostly abandoned prisons, but there's a couple real ones. Like I have a map of Alcatraz that I'm looking at right now, which is maybe not the best one to be referencing. This is the worst podcast ever.
It's okay.
No, it's the best.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
The fuck it. They've sort of like the 11th Street kids have basically like taken over, like, you know, the wood shop area of the prison, the woodcraft.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This is where Spider-Man did that thing with the
Yeah.
dice.
Yeah. Sure did happen. Referencing another Sony Spider-Man.
Fuck. No, wait. That was the Marvel one. He gets to a lot in various universes in that fucking woodwork place.
I don't remember this.
You don't need to. We don't need to discuss it further.
Hello and welcome to another.
Stop! Just proceed. They've taken over the woodwork place. Yes.
Yeah. You guys are approaching. And there is one person, like a sort of like middle-aged woman, like sitting outside. She's got like her hair tied up, and she's like looking over a clipboard, pretending to write something down. She sort of looks like a human version of, you know, like
Monsters
the
Inc.
boss lady from Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dana read my fucking mind. She looks like a human version of the boss lady from
I love that because she's clearly in the movie meant to be a monster version of that same archetype, so we've just gone back.
She's the blueprint.
And she just, as you guys approach, she like looks up. She she stays like, her face doesn't move, but like her eyes like glance up at you, like looking over her glasses, and then she looks right back down at her clipboard.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What's your name?
Well, I got a government name, but most people just call me Fridge, you know?
You're not on the list.
I'm not on the what? The
You're not
list?
on the list. You're not.
How do I achieve a position on the list? Please.
You got any ID on you?
Any ID?
ID.
Do I have any ID? Is I have like a prisoner ID or anything? Like a number?
You're gonna need some ID.
Where am I going to get ID from? I'm in prison.
Just
I've not got my
say-
driver's license on me. What do you mean?
That sounds like your problem.
Come on. Oh, I get this. Yeah. I turn to my companion. You You guys got any money? This is like a bribing scenario, I think. I've seen this on TV.
No, don't worry, I got this.
None of us have jobs.
I I lean over the desk slightly, like
What you doing?
someone.
I'm like leaning
Yeah.
in. What
You
you
got
doing?
me ID.
Yeah, I got some ID.
You're handing her money.
Yeah, they call me Benjamin.
What she does is she looks at the dollar bills and she opens her mouth and like a long tongue extends from her mouth, snatches up the bills, and then she swallows them. And then
What
she
the fuck?
just goes back to what she was doing.
Hey, she just mugged you. Hey,
I can't let you in without photo ID.
return the money then, Jesus.
She is ignoring you now.
Hey,
No, I kind of want my money back. Actually, can I have that back?
this is prison. You can't do that shit. You'll get
You were
trounced.
offering me a gift. All I did was accept.
Well, I mean, like technically.
You just got robbed. Don't say technically. What do you mean technically? No.
I mean, I
Weak
did offer
energy,
to her.
weak bones, weak soul.
I'm down $100.
$100.
It was delicious.
You chewed it. You swallowed it.
Yeah.
What did it taste like?
It tasted like money. Like paper.
So,
You're a fucking gross thing, aren't you?
okay? Jesse J. Landron. Are you sure I'm not on the list? I should be.
She
need
looks
photo
over the
ID.
list. She looks over the list. Yeah, your name's on the list. You got photo ID? I can't let you in unless I can prove your identity.
Can I just go in? What, is she gonna stop me? Can I just walk past her?
Would you like to attempt
I would like to attempt to just walk past.
that?
Well, I don't know why we're putting so much stock in this. Right? Is she another prisoner?
So like beside her is like the locked bars, leading over to like the wood shop. You can hear people just beyond the horizon. However, this lady seems to be in charge of unlocking and unlocking the gate.
They're just
You
bars.
don't see any keys yet.
Can I just show her my fucking ID card that they issue at every prison in the United States?
That's my ass. You better not have one.
You flash your ID, which
Motherfucker.
you specifically have. Tanhony does not have. He lost it.
Robbie, I open up the fridge. Did you eat it?
What? I didn't eat your ID.
What's that between your teeth?
That's my teeth.
Between your teeth. Betwixt, I said.
I've got nothing between my. I can't chew nothing.
That's your likely fucking scenario.
I'm not being attacked. I ain't done nothing.
Because I got pain, okay? And it's got to go around. I'm a fucking Kerber when it comes to sharing my pain.
The lady looks at your photo ID, Dune, and she looks back and forth between you and the ID. And what she does is she swallows your ID, and she unlocks the gate for you.
Hey, are we gonna get that back?
Yeah, I kind of need that to get lunch and
Actually,
everything.
maybe you don't want it back now that I think about the exit strategy.
You know what? It's fine. You can just keep it. I'll issue myself a new one, and I go through.
Okay, she locks it behind you.
I'm the +1.
You don't have photo ID.
Alright, I'm a fridge, I'm like a possession, I'm not a person.
No.
I'm like a suitcase, consider me as you would a suitcase.
That's not gonna work.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Come on. Be cool.
Okay, look, no, I'm sorry. Is there like a manager we can speak to, or like?
I am.
She's the
yeah,
manager.
I am the manager. You can speak to me.
Right now we're speaking to you as a worker, but can you like shift mental
She
states to?
what she does is she puts on like she takes off like her little name tag that
Yeah,
says
that is exactly what I meant.
gatekeeper, and then she puts on her tag that says manager, and she looks up to you. She like sits up straighter, folds her fingers, and says, "Is my employee giving you trouble?
Yes,
Yeah.
Would you like to file a complaint?"
absolutely.
Yes.
In the strongest possible terms.
She takes out like a huge stack of papers and like hands them both to the two of you.
What are these?
You need these to file a complaint. Just sign your name there and there and there.
Oh fuck this! I'm just gonna open up the bars. I'm bringing out my stand. I'm bending the bars open. I'm going through.
Wait, no! I put my hand in front of fridge. Wait.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Fridge.
I've never signed a form in my life. I don't even pay
Fridge,
taxes.
I have a plan. You can't be.
I'm not going down this road.
No, Fridge, you can just trust me on this one, okay? Please.
Fine. But my hand is not touching a pen, and that pen is not touching the signature field.
Right. And speaking of pens, I turn back to look at the woman. I don't have one. I see some in the back of the room. Do you mind, like, gonna go grab one for me?
She turns around, she grabs one of the pens, and she hands it to you.
And then she turns around. Can I take what's not yours to stick my hand through the bars and hit the door open button?
You may.
I do so.
Why are we scared of her? Why do we need to even look away?
Let's look at.
And she, as you guys flee through, she says, "Aw, darn, not again." And she presses like a little button, and an alarm starts going off.
Does she work here? Is she a prisoner? What is her rank? She has such authority? What if I actually wanted to do some fucking woodworking?
You can't. That's been taken over.
Right, stop punching it. Keep moving. The guards can't get in without photo IDs.
Oh, good point.
That's right.
Good point. That alarm's meaningless.
You guys rush into like the wood shop, and you see like a bunch of guys who all got like, they've all got like torn up like leather jackets, biker shit. None of them have bikes, of course. Right now, a bunch of them are like passing around a bong, but like when they hear the alarm off, they all like turn to look at the entrance, straight at like the two of you, not Dune since he came in correctly.
I stride forward. I stride forward. I go to put my hands in my pockets. I fail because I'm wearing a fridge, and my hands sort of just hover awkwardly by my side for a second before I cross them and continue walking. Greetings, gentlemen.
Can I pop my collar and then put my hands in my pockets like a normal person?
I don't know if you need permission for that, but
one of these guys start like whispering to each other like, "These assholes disrespecting Gladys."
they're gonna start snapping their fingers and advancing on us.
I'm not being advanced on, right? I feel like I'm intimidating enough, and I also came in the right way.
Yeah, they're not really paying attention to you right now, Dune. You came in correctly, but they're like they're not doing anything quite yet, but they're giving Fridge and Jesse like the stink eye, like they're on bad terms already. They've made a bad impression. They stuck Gladys.
I didn't disrespect nothing.
I'm gonna come over.
I was just there at the same time. I didn't disrespect anyone.
I'm gonna come over and stand in front of them, and I'm gonna say, I apologize on their behalf, but they're with me.
They start giving you the stink eye too.
Hey, look, is there anybody around here that we could speak to in some sort of leadership position?
Yeah, of course. Boss, get in here!
The better not be Gladys.
Gladys opens the bars and
Fuck!
walks into the room.
Does she have another name tag as the leader?
She takes off her name tag, and what she does is she puts on like a leather jacket, and like slicks her hair back and takes off her glasses. She says, "What do you want?"
Well,
Is this a fucking bit?
The whole thing's a bit.
I had no clue that you were the boss of the 11th Street kids. Interesting.
That's right.
Okay,
They call
well,
me Big Mama.
Who calls you
well,
that? These guys?
Yeah.
These your kids?
Yes, every one of them.
well.
That's why they're the 11th Street kids.
Where's the
Well,
11th Street come from?
It's because I lived on 11th Street before I was arrested.
Oh, that makes
What are
sense.
you arrested for?
Yeah, what did you get arrested for?
I killed 20 people.
Oh, Jesus. Intentionally?
I was going door to door selling insurance.
Okay.
And you know,
That's
people.
How did the deaths ensue?
People only buy insurance when they have something to be afraid of. You know, like you're losing a finger, someone getting hurt, ending up in the hospital, maybe dead. If you want to sell insurance, people have to be afraid of those things.
I kind of lean over to
So-
Fridge. I'm like, do we want to work with her? She
So
sold
I-
insurance.
So I started. My business wasn't going well, so I had to do things to get business running. I did breaking and entering. I did theft. I maimed people. I killed people to get them to buy insurance.
Did they buy?
That's awful.
Fear is the key to the insurance business.
Well, you're not wrong there, because by nature, insurance is wanting assurance against threats in the future. But
That's
I
right.
feel like if you had to carry out the threats, you did not successfully complete this hail. But I do acknowledge you for going through with your threats and showing integrity in that way.
Business did pick up for a while, but then I was arrested and my business shut down.
I'm sorry to hear that. You didn't deserve that.
It's okay. Now I'm doing a new kind of.
I'm something of a business person myself, although my business was in a different sphere, the narcotics variety.
Do you got any good stuff?
No. They took it off me when they threw me in here. You can see that I too I've fallen far from my former position.
Damn.
In a way, we're similar. In fact, I would say we're pretty much the same person, but with minor aesthetic differences.
You know, I can get you the good stuff.
This is my
What you
employee,
got?
Jessie. She can get you the good stuff.
What do you want?
Do you got methamphetamine?
I can get you methamphetamine.
This would be a good start.
All you gotta do is help us with a little job. You
What
enter
job is that?
murder.
Murder of who?
Warden.
Well, that's not really what we came for. That's an oversimplification. All of the gangs are holding a meeting. We just wanted to know if you would be present, since everybody else was going to be there. It's about killing the warden.
Why?
Well, because
Get
he's
out of
an
prison.
asshole.
Because he's an asshole, or because you want to get out of prison?
Well, it's a
Kinda
little bit of both.
Yeah.
I see. Well, there's a bit of a problem there.
What's that?
Some of my boys, they've been in here for too long. They don't know what it's like to be on the outside world anymore.
Then I think you need to fulfill your role as a mother and teach them.
Yeah, you need to like bring out a storybook or some shit. Like the cow goes moo. Do they even know that?
Yeah.
Hey, you! I point at one of the bikers like it's a bit further away. They probably could hear me.
Okay, well, look at it this way.
Hey,
If
yo!
you get rid of the warden, conditions around here are going to improve, okay? That's it. If you want to stay here of your own volition, then sure, be my
Listen.
guest. I'm sure.
Listen to
sure
this guy.
somebody's gonna take up the reins. But
It kind of like flash forward to like 5 years later, and these guys are like running outer heaven on this prison island.
Listen, aren't you sick of fighting other people's wars?
This is starting to sound like a good idea.
it is
First
a good idea.
things first, though. I am going to be raising the price. I would like
price?
some ketamine.
Ketamine. How, do you guys know anybody who can get ketamine? I say to the group, like,
I had some contacts before I went to prison, but as I am now in prison, those contacts are invalid, I'm afraid.
Damien.
Oh yeah, Damien. Yeah, he seems like the kind of guy to have some ketamine. Oh, you mean because he's a smuggler?
Yeah.
Oh right, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably the best smuggler in the prison, honestly.
Maybe the world.
Yeah.
I like that Tane is just like given up on his character thing of being a smuggler.
I smuggle drugs. What do you mean? I no longer contact my chain.
Like
the chain of hands that pass things from one location to another does not yet exist in my environment. God.
But like your whole thing was like you sent me the character sheet was like, okay, my character's gonna be able to get.
It didn't work out. I pivoted. What do you want from me?
Pivoted.
I'm down on my fucking luck. What do you want?
I'm just saying it's funny.
Who am I talking to?
Does your friend have severe schizophrenia?
You're right.
I
spent years in a hellway, so this is what it did to me.
You know what would make that better?
Narcotics?
Methamphetamine.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, but I'll get you your methamphetamine.
Parentheses, that does not make schizophrenia better, that makes it worse.
I'll get you your ketamine, okay? We just got a meeting. Soon. And you just gotta be there.
Also, she reaches into her mouth and she takes out the photo ID and she gives it back to Dune. Here you go.
I have my money back.
I've already digested that.
Oh. You are human, right?
Mostly.
What did you do with your tongue when you ate the money? Why did you eat that money, by the way? Because like that jigsaw piece still doesn't click into the life story you presented to us.
I ate it because it was delicious.
Okay, I'm not gonna engage with that further. So you want some?
What do you mean mostly?
Yes, ketamine.
Okay, so I see you're gonna engage with it further. Ketamine, yes, ketamine. We need some ketamine. Maybe I need some ketamine to fucking wake up from this nightmare.
Will that be all?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's go get some
Wait,
ketamine.
actually...
Oh, fuck.
Okay, wait, no, one more thing. One last thing. To add on to our deal. No more picture IDs, alright?
But they keep things organized. But I am prepared to make a concession, just this one.
Right. Okay, well, our guys will get your guys when it's time, okay?
Okay. Boys, put the sticks away. And like you visibly see like some of them like putting like some knives back in their pockets.
Jesse wipes sweat away from her forehead. Alright, well, good talk.
Yes, lovely to meet you.
I'm sure it was.
Well,
and
our
Jesse,
contacts will be back with more details whenever we have them.
Okay. So you guys done here?
Yep.
Alright, you guys leave. And,
Jesse,
as you leave, Gladys comes out and she like sits behind the counter where she was. She unslicks her hair, takes off her jacket, puts her glasses back on, and then puts her name tag back on, and she just sits there reading a book.
I'm not entirely sure how useful that one's gonna be. Jesse says, taking out a notepad and scrawling out 11th Street Kids. Okay, so apparently all we got left is Raconteurs.
Yeah.
Thanks for confirming, God.
Okay, let's go.
No,
Let's
that
go to
was me,
Damien.
Robbie.
Let's get some ketamine
They forgot
arranged.
Your bitch friend forgot all about me, Robbie.
What?
What?
Robbie, okay. You crash it out in there?
Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry, I just had a little of that stuff.
What stuff?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Jesse turns back to her notebook, writes skull drugs ? And closes it, putting it back into her pocket space.
Okay. So, you guys head on over to the Fight Club, where Danny always is. Danny is not the leader of the Raconteurs. She's not even really a member of them, but she does hang around the Fight Club a ton. However, the actual leader of the Raconteurs, Doobie, you don't really have any clue where he is at the moment. So you head on over to the to ask Danny about him, which I'm pretty sure you guys planned on doing last session.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny's just sitting there, watching two guys work out. She looks over at you guys as you enter and says, "Oh, you guys have been coming by here a lot recently."
Yeah, we've been busy.
Yeah, I bet. What are you up to?
We're
Starting a revolution.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
You say that very loudly, but that's okay.
There's no snitches in here, right? I say, turning.
Better
Hey,
fucking
I'm not a
not
snitch.
be. Better fucking not be. I'll fucking tear the balls off of anyone who does.
I point at a guy with like a really rat-looking face.
Hey!
Hey, leave Ratface Jimmy alone.
He's an honest Joe.
I like snare my eyes and turn back to look at Danny.
Jimmy's one of us. Don't fuck with him. Okay.
Yeah, all right. Sorry.
His
Or,
mother is cancer. He's going through a hard time right now.
Oh my God.
He can't even see her. They don't let him send him messages.
That's awful.
Yeah. Actually, Revolution would probably help me out a ton. Whatever you're up to, I'm in.
Hell yes.
Awesome.
We're doing
It
this for
is always
Ratface.
good to have you, Danny. So right, we're looking for the boss, right? The Raconteur guy, Doobie.
Oh, Doobie. Right as she's about to say she doesn't know where he is, like fucking smoke like enters into the room, and you hear, "You ask the name of Doobie?"
Yeah.
Yeah, we need your assistance.
Please.
I shall lend you my E. And like
Your
he
E?
fucking
Your
my
E?
E, Discord didn't pick it up.
Oh.
And like
What?
he's fucking like being lowered from the ceiling. You can like see above him he's being lowered by like a mechanical string.
I kind of like side eye Danny, like Are you sure?
This guy?
Yeah, it's Doobie. What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
He's a magic trick.
No, I'm not Magic Trick. That's my cousin. My name is Doobie.
Oh fuck, he's got a cousin called Magic Trick.
I kind of walk over to be right in front of where Doobie will be when he reaches the ground.
It takes about 10 seconds for him to fully reach the ground. It feels like an eternity, but he does. He sets his feet on the ground. And he fucking, and he has, like, a cloak wrapped around him, like fucking Batman. Like, fucking
I put my...
Dracula.
I stop looking at my wrist. I don't have a watch and put it back down to my side. That was certainly an entrance.
I aim to please. Now, what words have you for Doobie?
We need the Racketeers present at a meeting with all of the gangs, which might be a little bit hard considering some of your tensions, but we are planning to...
When you say all of the gangs.
Yes, all of them.
Yes, all of them.
Those bastard hives.
Yes, the hives will be there, but listen, we're planning to overthrow the current regime, and I think that's going to be beneficial for everybody.
Haven't you ever seen a prison guard, like a man with too much power, and thought, I want to blow him up? Because I fucking
Well, guess
have.
what?
I often
We're gonna blow 'em up.
I often dream of the shedding of blood, yes.
Well, guess what?
Perfect.
You're awake. It's time to get dreaming.
It's exactly the kind of attitude we need on this team, Doobie.
I shall set aside my petty squabbles and hear what you have to say at your meeting.
Alright, good, perfect. You know what, guys? I think that's everybody.
That is everybody. That was a lot easier. I don't know why this took us so long. That was like insanely quick.
It's almost as if someone invisible who has severe ADHD is accompanying.
Don't talk about God like that.
Hey, everyone's got an opinion.
Now, while you are here, would you like concessions? And he holds out like a bag of like movie theater nachos with some like
How old are
cheese
these?
dip. These are fresh. How dare you?
Fresh, but from a movie theater.
No, it's just like the sort of kind you would get at the movie.
Where did you
theater.
get
These are fresh
these?
from here. We made. We sell.
What do you mean you made them?
We made them.
I'm not touching these fucking things.
Fridge, it's melted cheese and tortilla chips.
Where did they get? Where did they get the cheese?
Both of those. The commissary.
No, I'm not touching them. This is some
I
weird
take
shit.
the nachos.
Okay, you try them out.
Yeah.
They taste very good.
They're pretty good.
The cheese dip is especially like very nice. It has a little bit of a spicy tang to it. You can tell this is not like like generic cheese dip. Whoever made this cheese dip is like a master of their craft, but and put like a lot of attention into it.
You put jalapenos in this?
Yes.
Yes?
We want our fights to be as enjoyable as possible. And for something to be enjoyable, your stomach must be sated.
No, I agree.
And better to eat like a king, yes?
Yeah.
So we put much work into our concessions.
You know, I'm gonna like have to start skipping lunch and just go like watching Fight Club. So this kind of food you're serving.
I am honored by your compliments, and I will pass them along to our head chef.
Who's your head chef anyway?
Cuts to Gladys in the kitchen. No.
That's a enemy gang leader.
No, it's not.
You don't know.
Um, our head chef, his name is, actually, he's sitting right over there, and he points to Rat Face Jimmy.
I wave at Jimmy.
Does he squeak
He's
back?
crying right now.
Oh, oh yeah, because of his mom. Right.
You've already gotten his backstory. This is so sad.
Well, I remembered his backstory. What?
His cousin's mom.
It was it his cousin's mom?
No, it was his mom.
No, that's what I said. I said it. Oh yeah, because of his mom.
Oh, I thought I heard you say his cousin's mom.
No.
Like his fucking aunt is sick. Who gives a shit about ants? Never mind. This is a weird bit. Okay. I'm sorry for the accusation. You're okay.
Yeah. Give me advantage.
No. Would you also like some nachos? And he holds out a bag to Dune. Some more cheese.
I'm good. I don't.
I see.
I offer some of my nachos to Fridge.
No thanks. I am not show kind of people. I'm not eating it.
Guards kill this man.
I'm not. I don't want it. I don't like nachos. Okay? Is that what you want to fucking say?
You reject my charity, so you must die now.
Get them out of my face!
Yeah, Jesse slowly takes back the nachos.
You're
Fuck.
freaking me out. Don't put things near my face. I get flashbacks.
What?
Don't fucking worry about it. Move it. I bat your hand away. Stop it!
You're batting in nothing. I already moved my hand away.
It's too
I'm
close.
gonna be honest,
You're too
hearing
close
that
to me.
Fridge-
You're inside my bubble.
Hearing that Fridge gets things shoved in his face a lot sure sounds about right.
What the fuck does that mean? Who said that? Who wants to die?
I pointed the NPC who spouted that line. It's that
You?
one.
Benjamin?
That NPC was God.
I rolled to hit God.
Yeah, sure, you point at Benjamin, sure, since Tane established this. And Benjamin, like, stares at you with a smug face, Fridge.
Yeah. I want to fold him into improper shape.
You may do so.
What do I roll?
Can I help?
Use,
Can I use my precision?
if you wanna,
for
how exactly are you gonna help?
Well, I need someone to
like,
hold him while I fold him.
Yeah, I'll hold like his wrists and ankles with taking what's not yours.
Sure. I guess this will be precision and speed.
I got an A in both of those.
I've got
actually,
A in
just
precision.
Precision from both of you.
Let's do this. Let's kill Benjamin.
How are you planning to fold this man? Are you like splitting him in half, or?
I'm folding him like origami.
Oh,
Don't worry, Ted, I'll clutch. Oh.
You said you clutch.
That's Oh.
You go over to fold him, but what he does is he jumps over you with like a fucking flip, and he kicks the back of Fridge, knocking him over into Jesse, and you both fall on the floor. But like Fridge is on top
As I'm falling,
it's really heavy.
Wait, he lands on top of us?
No.
Okay, as I'm falling, can I throw my bag onto the floor under where he would land?
You may try to do so. Can you roll precision and speed for me?
Precision and speed? Yeah. Oh, whopping 10d6, bro. Take this shit out. 2. I swear this dice bot hates me.
He fucking looks exactly like Lupin the Third in the death row scene.
Okay, now hold on. Where are my dice? Where are my actual physical dice? I want to test something out. I want to test my luck here.
You're gonna roll the exact same thing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What he does is he fucking like he undoes his belt and he like throws it up to like a light fixture hanging from the ceiling, and he swings himself up into the air and lands a safe distance away from your bag. And he looks back at you with a smug face.
Oh my god, not a singular success in the physical dice either. Huh. Okay, never mind. I just fall to the
Imagine
ground.
if like your rolls are this bad when you're doing like the final boss fight of the campaign, and that's just where the game ends.
Yeah, no, I guess I just fallen into an undignified heap.
Defeated by Benjamin. His first name.
Get out of here, Benjamin. I'm spurring you.
Thank you for your mercy.
You're welcome. I'll always remember that I spurred you. You exist because of my whim.
Oh god, my second roll.
Stop laughing! Stop laughing at me!
My second roll, I rolled 66s or 6 6s.
Do you know who I am?
You wasted a good roll.
Yeah.
Benjamin just continues chuckling as he walks away.
Fucking dickhead.
Fortunately, I must put these away. I don't get such a luxury as using the dice. Fucking Benjamin. In our new world, he won't exist.
Stop laughing! I can still hear him in my head.
It's marking Benjamin down as an enemy.
I turned back to look at Gooday.
Yes. May I help you?
I'm just clarifying. You are in, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright then, sounds good. I mean, we need to get the details on this meeting, but our couriers will be in touch.
Of course. I have to be careful when I'm like doing the doobie voice, because if I speak too softly, my mic won't pick it up.
Of course. Alright, we did it. We actually accomplished something.
We did it.
We're progressing the plot.
We
Side quest, like a fucking thing popped up overhead. Side quest complete.
This was a side quest?
I thought it was the main quest.
There's no main quest. It's all side
Oh
quests.
fuck! We're an Ubisoft fucking game.
Okay, whose stand is that? Whose stand is that? Video James, I swear to God.
Video James. That would be a really good name for a stand user. Fuck. I'm stealing that, Video James.
I'm pointing at Video James. It turns that thing off.
He turns off his projector.
Thank you. Fucking side quest.
I... So what are you guys gonna do now?
I guess we just. Let's go. I vote going into the game room until it's time for the meeting.
I will. I'm gonna meet up with Damien.
Okay.
Because we still do have to secure the ketamine.
Okay.
I was mute for 1
And
second.
methamphetamine.
My food's arriving. Give me 1 second. You can continue. Sorry. You guys keep going.
Alright, you got, Jesse goes over to the game room. Ben, you go over to the usual place in the courtyard where Damien is sitting. He's currently like fiddling with a Rubik's cube right now, but you walk on over and sit near him, I guess, or whatever. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to wait until he's done solving his Rubik's cube because I feel like if somebody has one, they definitely know how to solve it in seconds.
Um, let me roll for this. Where's my Damien sheet? Oh fuck, where's my Damien sheet?
Did this guy lose his Damien shit? You
I-
never.
What on Damien's
lose
sheet is
thing.
going to determine how fast he solves this Rubik's cube?
I was gonna do an intelligence roll.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
He solves it. He solves it within like 2 seconds of you deciding to sit there and wait. He sets it down and he looks up at you and he's like, "What's up, buddy?"
Um, Damien. So, I'm gonna need a shipment of ketamine.
Wow, didn't expect that. What's going on?
Well, so we're trying to unify a lot of the gangs, and some of them need a little bit more of a material incentive. If you will.
Gladys. Okay.
Yeah. Is she distributor or a user?
User.
That's what I figured. Sometimes you could just tell looking at them.
Right. Yeah.
What's her
After.
deal?
What do you mean her deal?
I don't know. She seems a little like off. Is she like still
Well, she
fully
worked
there
in
or?
insurance.
Oh,
So I
good point.
mean, I think doing that makes you inherently inhuman.
It's a very good point. Anyways, do you think you could be able to secure this within
Yeah,
the next
shouldn't be
few
a
days?
problem. Shouldn't be a
All right,
problem.
perfect. Okay.
Uh, yeah,
Regular spot for drop and everything.
yeah, absolutely.
Sounds good. And
Yeah.
payment. Uh, I don't know. I've never really gone through you. What do you take?
I'll cover this one because it's being used for you know, our end goal.
Gotcha. All right then. Thank you. And nice going on that Rubik's cube.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
I could tell. Usually if somebody has a Rubik's cube, it means that they've been practicing.
Mm-hmm. A lot more complicated than people think. Anyways, this fucking bit's going nowhere. Jesse, you are going over to the entertainment room. What you up to?
I'm looking at the a shelf of games, and my eyes flicker over an empty space where something would fit in to the alphabetical assortment under the S's. The space seems empty.
Yeah,
I I I feel a sense of sadness wash over me as I continue looking at the rest of
Did
the
you
game.
also care about Silent Hills?
No, she cared about Bridge's happiness.
I'm not sure that's true. I'm trusting ya. I'm trusting. Okay.
I also throw I throw a coin into the solo boys shrine.
That's right. Another person is also there paying respects. You recognize him as Superstar.
Hey, it's my boy!
That's right.
Oh. Who are you?
I'm Fridge.
Oh, right, you don't recognize him.
So I don't say that, say. You're a friend of the Solo Boys too, huh?
Yeah. I respected them as gamers.
Don't forget, dude. Don't forget, little men. Gamers like us, we don't die. We just level up.
That's right. And right now they're grinding in the great beyond.
Hell yeah.
If you say so. I kind of like put my hands in my pockets.
Although if we are being honest about the afterlife sort of prospects, they did commit very bad crimes, I believe, so perhaps not heaven.
They'd have more fun in hell anyways.
Hell yeah,
Or
like
they
Doom.
could be like Doomslayer, yeah, exactly.
I put my hand on Superstar's shoulder. They're playing Ultra Kill now.
Wow, Ultra Kill. I have played this. I've been speedrunning it lately.
Oh,
In prison?
you bake into speedrun?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
nice,
actually #1 in the world for Super Mario 64.
Oh wow, wow. It's really impressive. Yeah, you got any favorite runners?
Pretend that I named a few because Jack of Knights does not know any.
Oh, Mitch Flower Power. No, yeah, that's a really good pick.
Why the fuck would you test me on this, Gooday?
I wasn't testing you. I was testing Superstar.
Fucking Mitch Flower Power.
Yeah, that's the guy's
It's like
name.
the most. No, I know. I'm just saying that's like the most like obscure like reference that I got.
He's a really good Mario 3 speedrunner.
He is
I
a
don't know.
Mario 3 speedrunner.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know any speedrunners except for my friend that does Mario 64 speedrunning.
Jack's
That's
friend
it.
is obviously the best speedrunner.
Yeah.
I don't know how good he is actually. I should ask. I know he does like streams on his Twitch channel.
So, which category? I mean, 64. I mean.
Are you asking me that or Superstar?
Superstar. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know this. Out of character, I don't know this. I was just going over how I do not know this shit.
Yeah, I know. That's...
Good,
You know,
I
one
cannot engage with this fucking bit.
Oh my god, I'm sorry for wanting to talk about speedrunning with the speedrunning character.
Hey, Superstar, you ever do the Oopsie Toopsie Thompson Toosie?
Yeah, I've done that.
You turn around.
It takes a lot of skill.
When did you get here?
I'm your mental Fridge.
Fridge has been here.
Yeah.
He came here to try out some new video games with me.
Oh. Yeah, it's just. Wait, I think I remember you.
Yeah, I'm Fridge.
You beat out. Yeah, you beat out Suiki for the 16-star first place, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I honestly getting like sub 1435. I didn't think you could do it.
Had to put. I just put my all into it. That's all I can say.
Hell yeah, I like it. I like Mario when he throws the guy, and he goes, "So long, Bowser."
Yeah, that's my favorite part too.
Sometimes I intentionally do like a slow run to appreciate the game.
It's crazy. Like Suiki, he held like the first place in every category. Like
You're doing this to fuck with me today.
It was crazy.
Sometimes I go
Suiki
into
held
like
like
the
the first
emulator
place.
settings
Like
and I slow it down so I can like increase my time.
that's cheating.
Why?
You can't do that.
But it takes less seconds if I do that though.
It's called slow running.
Listen, it's slow running is a world you don't understand, Jesse. So, how about you listen and learn, okay?
Slow running. Ah, yes, I'm familiar with this. Superstar nods.
That's not.
What do you mean?
What do you?
It's not valid?
Whatever.
Are you mad? Are you angry?
So, Superstar, did you see the new record for Mario 1?
I did. Someone almost got a perfect time for it.
Yeah, I can't believe they missed out on 18 frames.
Yeah. Don't worry. Before long, I'll get a mathematically perfect time on it.
So what's your Mario 1 time, Superstar?
He gives you a really impressive time.
What is that time?
3 minutes and 14 seconds.
14 seconds. 4
That's
minutes
right.
and 4:14.
That's right. Sure.
That's beyond mathematical perfection.
Sometimes you have to look beyond math.
That like beats out the tasks.
Machines can never compete with the human spirit.
The record right now is 4:54.
They haven't updated it yet, have they?
They haven't looked beyond math.
No, you're lying. You're just straight up lying.
Hey, what did you say about my boy Superstar?
I'm saying he's a liar. You can't get that time.
Well, you did.
No, he didn't.
He pulls out, he gestures to you to follow. He goes over to, like, a computer, and he pulls up a video of him playing Mario 1 perfectly.
I can see where the timer skipped.
This did not happen. You are delusional.
Look, just admit that you cheated on your speedrun. That's...
I didn't cheat.
You did.
I did not.
Yes.
I have GM's authority to say I did not cheat. I'm just that good. I'm the
And
ultimate
I'm just saying you're doing better than the mathematical perfcation. I don't believe you.
And what I'm saying is you need to look beyond math. See,
Look beyond
Jesse,
math, Gooday.
Jesse, this is why you're a doer and not a thinker, okay?
Does everyone say that?
It's been going around the hives, you know?
Fuck the high. It's just stupid. You know what? I don't even care. Whatever.
His superstar shakes his head at you. This was going so well at first.
Whatever. None of this exists. You're not real, Superstar.
What do you mean by that? Of course I'm real. What are you, crazy?
Not crazy.
You sound pretty crazy.
I'm not. Ooh.
I mean, Jesse, I don't know why you're so fixated on this. You got a good score in a video game, if I understand correctly. It's nothing to, like, crash out over.
I'm not crashing out.
I think Jesse's mad because she was the person who got the almost perfect time.
You played the game good, just be happy for him.
Jesse, I'm adding this for a canon. She actually holds the 17th place record in Mario 64.
Now 18th.
Why'd I drop 2 spaces?
Oh, did you say 16th? I thought you said 17th.
No, 16th.
Yeah, you dropped 18th. Don't worry about the why.
Whatever, top 20. That's good enough for me.
See, you're giving up already. This is why you're a doer and not.
I will fight you. I swear to God, I'll kill you. What's your stand anyway?
Superstar.
That sounds stupid.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay. I understand her pain as a gamer.
I'm not like you.
Jesse,
I get bitches.
you are a gamer.
I know I know the touch of a woman. I'm like this thing.
Jesse.
He puts a hand on your shoulder. It's okay. Listen, Jesse. Speedrunning, really is just a game, okay? Like, yes, it is impressive to get these big feats, but it doesn't make me better than you or you lesser than me, okay? And really, speedrunning is more of a cooperative thing where we all work together to, share the best exploits to get through the game as quickly as possible, you know?
That is true.
So really, don't think of it as me beating you. Think of it as us doing this together, you know?
Hey, by the way, what's speedrunning?
Oh, it's when you play a game really fast.
Oh, it means like you're better than other people?
I love you, Tanhony.
Were you not listening to that entire conversation?
What do you mean? I was looking at the Mario stuff.
So Fred, you know this guy?
Yeah, he's my friend. He's a superstar.
What's he do?
What do you mean, like employment-wise, or?
No, I mean
He like jumps around. He's a barrel of laughs.
Wait, did you say his name was Superstar? Like his stand's Superstar, right? That's what you said.
I had my name legally changed to Superstar
I didn't know that,
to
bro.
represent myself. I
Hey,
had
you've
to
got
become
strong
a
self-image. I like that.
Thank you. I needed to become a superstar in both name and identity. This is what I've decided with my life. To become the pinnacle of speed.
Fascinating.
My stand allows me to do any video game speedrunning technique as consistent in real life as consistently as I can do them in the game.
So can you do like the so long Gay Bowser?
That,
Yes.
Well, that's not really a speedrunning technique, but it's just like
If
something.
you throw him, it ends the game though, so it makes it faster, right?
Oh no! Doesn't end the game. We gotta do it 3 times.
Okay.
And then there's multiple, but there's 3 Bowsers.
What, like lore-wise?
No, I mean it's the same Bowser.
Because I know there's like Dry Bowser when he's like all musty and shit.
No, that's not in 64. That's in the new Super Mario Bros. Games.
Oh, okay. What are we doing here?
Well, I came to rest up and chill.
Is that working out for you?
No.
Didn't think so.
No one's making you talk.
Yeah, take a nap on the couch. It'll make you feel better.
I do so wordlessly.
You have a good sleep. Okay. napping on the couch, actually, Jesse. You do not see this. However, something crawls into your back pocket. A $50 coin with 8 little legs. And you know, screen fades to black, but also post-credit scene here.
Uh-huh.
Damien has basically set up the meeting. A bunch of the the heads of the gangs are getting there early, of course. Mizukami, Doobie, Gladys, who else is there? I feel like I'm forgetting one.
Hives.
Right. Oh yeah, the Hives. They don't have one because the Emperor has passed away at this point.
Damn.
Didn't we? I talked to somebody in place of the Emperor. Because,
yeah. I don't remember his name, to be honest.
Can we call him Big Star?
Sure, Big Star. It doesn't matter. Whatever his name is, it's not going to matter because as the four of them are all sitting down at the table and waiting for you guys and Damien, the door opens and it's not someone they expect. Standing there is Dieter Meyer himself with a big smile on his face, and behind him is the user of Backstreet Boys, as well as a stand user that you have not encountered.
Oh, God.
And Dieter Meyer says, "So, I believe you all were about to have a meeting about me, yes?"
Don't let him hit the button.
That's it.
Oh, they're all gonna die.
That's it for today's session.
What do you mean that's the end of today's session?
That's the end of today's session.
No, that can't be the end of today's session.
That's the end of today's session.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, keep the recording going. Don't stop this.
I can't stop my hand. It's moving towards the
Wait,
mouse.
Ken, no, we gotta continue.
This
we
isn't my
gotta
hand.
continue.
This isn't my hand.
You're insane.